Hey y'all, good people out there, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's safe. Hope y'all living your best life during this corona. I just got off of work. I'm dying of thirst. I was so busy today. All I'm drinking now basically is water, coconut water, coconut milk, and seltzer. This is a strawberry bubbly. I like them and AHA because the flavor doesn't taste artificial. A lot of these seltzers, the flavor is artificial. So I'm about to hit the road, but I need to give myself, I'm waiting because there's a lot of traffic over there to get out this garage. I have no idea why. Oh no, I'm lying. A lot of people have come back today. So basically all the offices are almost back to full capacity. New York is doing okay as far as coronavirus is concerned. I think yesterday was the first day we've had 0 deaths since the pandemic started. So that's good news. This is one of my lucky Buddhas. I don't know if you can see it because it's so dark. You'll see this? Oh, it's backwards. It's so pretty. I have a plan to go home and make chicken livers. I don't think I've ever had chicken livers. I'm not 100% sure. I've definitely had chicken gizzards because part of my family is Puerto Rican. And my Puerto Rican uncle used to make chicken gizzards and rice and beans like all the time. And it was good. Excuse me. I haven't eaten chicken gizzards in my adult life. But my husband's family's from the South. And his grandmama used to make chicken liver for him. And he brought home chicken livers for me to make. Now, I'm an excellent cook. I do a lot of modified stuff because I don't want to die. We don't want to die. I don't use a lot of ingredients because I don't want my arteries clogged up and all that sort of stuff, right? And when we do eat like that, it's usually special occasions. Thanksgiving, Christmas, something like that, going out. But on a regular basis, we eat pretty clean. So he brought home some chicken livers. And I looked up a recipe, got it from YouTube. So I'm going to go home and attempt to make him some chicken livers with rice, onions, and gravy. And let's hope it turns out good. All right, I'm hitting this road. I'll talk to y'all later. I infused this tea yesterday. Chamomile, lavender tea. It's been infusing basically all night. I'm about to get into this. Sorry, you guys. All right, so I'm finally home. And I'm about to attempt to make these chicken livers. So I got a recipe from online. I'm going to show y'all these chicken livers, okay? So they're organic. They came in this thing, air chilled.
I have to wash these off, salt and pepper them, get me an egg and flour, mixture going on, and then basically fry them. So wish me luck, and let's see how this goes.
So now I'm sauteing some onions in this little mini cast iron to go with the chicken livers, rice, and gravy. I'm about to make in a second.
The most crooked.
Alright, you guys, so we got the fried
So now I'm gonna go
chicken
ahead and put the
livers,
bedding on. So
homemade jasmine rice,
out of the washer and dryer.
sauteed onions,
So
homemade gravy from scratch.
Or do they cover whatever?
So we're gonna see what the hubby thinks. This is my first time making it.
Go ahead and put everything together.
Alright, you guys, so finished cooking. Hubby ate and the verdict is out. He thought that the chicken livers were good. So we are good to go. It's basically about to be dark right now. The sky is slowly getting dark. Right now I think it's about 8:40 or something like that. So the outside lights are coming on. You can check it. These lights are about to Well, some of them are coming on because obviously it's getting dark. You can see. And hubby put a burger on the grill for me, and he made some barbecue chicken that we had marinating and needed to be cooked so we could eat that for the rest throughout the week. But I'm gonna go eat my burger. I got it from Whole Foods. It is jalapeno cheddar with organic beef. I don't do the bread, so I'm gonna put some arugula on top and maybe some mayonnaise or Miracle Whip, maybe. Let's see how it tastes. And then I'm gonna try to tackle this here tonight. Guess we'll see in the morning. This is what the government does. They logged onto my computer without my permission to do whatever the hell they're doing remotely. I think I got an email that said I had a virus, but this is technology. This is how it works. They basically can log in and watch what you're doing. Y'all think this is a joke? It's not. Anything you put on the internet, anything you use, can be accessed. So you guys, this is my new fish. His name is Bumble. Look how cute he is. I turned off the filter. Hey, good people. Good after. Well, it's evening. Almost 5 o'clock. Your girl is heading home. So today was a decent day today. I won't complain too much. So I'm just gonna chat with you guys a little bit. I'm leaving my office garage. I am actually going to head to Walmart because I'm going to DIY a feather lamp. I'll put a picture here. I'm sure you guys, if you're into any type of like decor or home decor, I'm sure you've seen this lamp. It is pretty famous, and I have been eyeing it for a few years now, and I almost bought it. I want to say right before we bought this house, I almost purchased the lamp because I got it. Well, I saw it for a really good price. It was normally $1,500-$1,600, and then I saw it for $700, and I was like, oh my god, they got my lamp for $700. And I almost purchased it, but something told me not to, so I didn't. And then I see that they actually have a DIY for it. So I'm gonna attempt to do the DIY.
So I'm going to Walmart to
get all the tools that I need, and I'm hoping that I can find everything in Walmart that I need, and I can get my project started because I really want to get my lamp done. And I'm just the type of person that basically when I get my mind fixated on something, like I just go, like I just gotta do it like right away. Like I don't like to wait. I don't want to freaking be, get into it. I want to just get my stuff, get all my tools, and I like to get started. So I don't know when I'm gonna have the time to actually get into making this lamp. I'm thinking maybe this weekend I can start. So I want to have all of my stuff ready. My sister-in-law was supposed to be having another baby shower, but she canceled. I think because people were like, ain't nobody coming to a baby shower during Corona. So what we were supposed to be doing this weekend, but now that she is she canceled it, we don't have to do that. I know my husband wants to go to Pier 1. Why are you driving so slow? Because they are going out of business, and he loves Pier 1. Like, he lived in Pier 1 for like a lot of the home decor stuff and stuff for his office. That's basically the plan, is to go to Pier 1, and then I hope to get my lamp started this weekend. So I'm gonna go to Walmart right now while it's on my mind. So I'm gonna chat with you guys. There's a few things I actually want to talk about in this video. All right, you guys, so the other thing I'm going to talk about is Governor Cuomo, who is the governor of New York State, where I reside, versus Trump. So there's a lot of tension between Governor Cuomo and President Trump. I've met Cuomo several times, and I really like the way that he handled the coronavirus in my state. He actually had our well-being in mind, precautions and protocol and all that good stuff to help us, curb this pandemic, and we actually did. And so far, right now, as of today, we are in good shape. I don't know if that's going to change, because we still got people who are hard-headed and who are not listening as far as wearing a mask and social distancing. A lot of people are still dying, but we haven't had any deaths. I think I vlogged about that 2 days ago. Was the first time in months we haven't had any deaths, so that's a good thing. Anyway, what my fear is, at least for my state, is Cuomo does not kiss Trump's ass. And with that being said, because Cuomo is the governor of New York State, I kind of feel like Trump is going to take out his dislike for Cuomo on our state. You know what I mean? So that means less federal aid, things like that, getting money for other things, programs, all that sort of thing. Like, he gonna be like, F y'all, because since Cuomo, wants to have a big mouth, I'm not giving y'all nothing. Now, I'm hoping that we can get Trump out of here in November, but y'all know how it goes. I vlogged about when in 2016, when he was running for president. In my mind, I just couldn't see that he would win, and lo and behold, he won. So stranger things have happened. So, and a lot of people don't vote, or they don't think that their vote counts, and that's where you are sadly mistaken. You really need to get up and get out and vote. All hands on deck. We need this guy out of office. He does not have, I want to say, anyone's best interest at heart, except the billionaires that have contributed to his campaign, who he continues to look out for, not the everyday working people, not the taxpayers who are paying for all of this stuff. So we gotta be smart, we gotta be strategic, we gotta use what we got. You got a right to vote, go out and use that vote, right? So that's my thing with Cuomo and Trump. I'm just a little nervous for my state. I don't know where it's gonna go. New York is a cutthroat, man. This state is cutthroat. You either sink or swim, and with less money and less programs, that just makes things even more hard for the state. So keeping fingers crossed that we'll be all right. What else I want to talk about? All right, so coronavirus, again, COVID-19, whatever you want to call it, it's still a very real thing. And in my particular office, we have had to have several meetings about safety and how COVID is spread and how to prevent it and all this stuff. We had a meeting the other day, and it was brought up that COVID can spread through the air vents, right? So if you work in any type of building or facility where it's central air and air conditioned, there's a possibility that COVID could be traveling through the air vents, right? Hold on. So with that being said, there was a lot of fear going on amongst, the group that I was in. Everybody's like, well, it's summertime. It's not like we can't have air condition. The air conditioners still have to run. So they were trying to figure out how to, I guess, prevent COVID from spreading through the air vents. It's just so much. There's the fact that there's stuff that is factual, and there is the stuff that people are just assuming, you know what I mean? Like the science behind it. Like you need experts, you need people that really know how these systems work, all that sort of thing. So this meeting was very like all over the place. One of the ladies started crying. Like she literally was like hyperventilating about possibly getting sick. She's in a management position, and she was very nervous about COVID spreading through the vents. They literally had to say, let's take a break so homegirl could catch her breath, because she was like, I'm not trying to be up in here with this air condition blowing people's COVID germs on me. And I just listened. Like I didn't really have too much to say. You know, the information that they presented was definitely helpful, but it was not,
For me, there was not enough information behind it. Like you can't
tell people one thing and don't have answers to follow up questions.
It's like, that's the thing that pisses me off with a lot of these meetings with people. Like, don't have ask me in a meeting. Like,
give me all the information, right? Sorry for the bumps, you guys. If I don't even know how they will, you know, come up on camera. All right, so last night, as you can see, I did my hair. I started late because I made the chicken livers and all that. Ugh. I still think they look disgusting. I tasted a little piece and it tasted okay, but I think it was mostly flour that I was tasting, like the seasoned flour. And I'm not even supposed to be eating flour, but my husband tore that plate up, and that's what he having for dinner tonight, because I made all those chicken livers for him. He don't gotta worry about me eating none of that shit. I also wanted to tell y'all, when I wasn't vlogging, I bleached my hair. At some point I bleached, like, you know, I've been doing this for years. If you've been watching for a long time, my hair is ombre. It's been ombre for the longest time. I used actual bleach. When I was dyeing my ends before, I was just using like a box dye, and that was okay. But I decided I wanted to go like a really, really light color on the bottom, because I think I wanted to dye it another color, right? The bleaching was the worst thing that I could have done to my hair, you guys. Like, I've never bleached with actual bleach. I've never actually bleached my hair. I've used hair dye, obviously, but I've never bleached my hair before. And although it was looking really cute, my hair is still suffering from that bleach. It did so much damage. Like, my ends are very brittle. I have a lot of breakage. Like, I'm constantly having to do deep conditions and trims, like trimming my hair. When I'm combing my hair, the dead, you can see the blonde, where the blonde is, it's just breaking off. And it's been months. It's been almost, I want to say 7 or 8 months, and my hair is still super fragile. You know, now I don't know if I didn't do it how it was supposed to be done,
because I basically did, I want to say, at least a month's worth of research on how to bleach your hair at home. So I think I was armed with all the info that I needed, but that damn bleach did not, me and that bleach did not mix well.
And I'm very mad that I did this to my hair, because it's still paying the price. But I don't think I'll ever bleach my hair again with like real bleach. I'll just, you know, if I dye my hair again, the ends, because I dye the top of my hair, but the dye that I use for the top of my hair is more natural. It doesn't have any ammonia. It has like 3 things in it. It's more like a henna dye, and that works best. It doesn't damage my hair. It leaves my curls in place, you know, moisturized or whatever.
but yo, just say no to bleach, man. That bleach is something serious. Oh my goodness. I mean, people warn me about bleach, but I ain't listening.
Yeah, so that's that on that. You know, I'll be making my little list. I'm moving right along. Let's talk about cable, you guys. I think I might have mentioned my cable in a few clips back, that I freaking hate cable. The cable that I have Optimum. I don't know if Optimum is everywhere, but in New York State we have Fios, Optimum, Spectrum, and I don't know what other one. But I'm just so frustrated right now, you guys. Like, I cannot get anybody on the phone. My cable box died the other day. Like, literally, it just went black. It doesn't turn on. I called Cablevision. They cannot get me an answer. Basically, they're saying, oh, we could send a technician out, but the only time a technician is able to come is during the time I have to go to work. And the weekends they don't have anybody, and then when they put me on hold, they usually hang up on me and I have to call back. Like, I'm spending way too much money on cable to be treated like this. Like, and the funny thing is that the options are really not that much better, right? Because I've been doing my research, and it seemed like Fios, which is Verizon, would have been a little better, but they are more expensive than Fios. And one of my friends basically told me they have Fios, and Fios is just as bad. Like, you get the good thing is that they pick up the phone, like they have better customer service, but they still suck. Like, they have outages and all this stuff, and I was just like, yo, it's a monopoly. Like, should I just cut my cable and deal with apps? But the only good thing I like about the cable is that all the apps are free. Like, every app I get access to for free because I pay through cable, you know. So I like having that access through my phone or through like the smart TV or what have you. But I'm so sick of cable. Like, I was on the phone with them today, and they really were pissing me off, and I was trying to maintain, you know, my niceness, because at the end of the day I need these people to do what I need them to do. So you giving them attitude is not going to help your case. But I literally was boiling. Do you guys have this issue with your cable? Like, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what I want to do. I don't really know if it's worth it to keep it or not. Like, I'm stuck right now as far as that goes. And I guess I have to figure it out. All these cars turning. Yeah, so, you know, let me know what cable y'all have, and do y'all have like the same issues? Like, is it just bad service, bad customer service? Like, what's y'all situation as far as cable goes in your states? My husband also has a TiVo, right? So now TiVo's kind of old school, but he liked the interface of TiVo, and he wanted to keep his TiVo. So we had to get a cable card through Cablevision, and you pay a separate price for it. It's not as expensive as if you were renting the box, and he likes it because it's more customizable. But Cablevision keeps messing up the card. Like, they supposedly be sending like a code. They don't never send the code. We made like 3 appointments for somebody to come out and actually look at the damn box or the cable card, and nobody can fix it, but yet they still charging me. And when I asked them, well, y'all need to give me a credit because I'm paying for this stuff and it's not working, and they're like, oh, it's not our fault. Well, then whose fault is it? If it's not y'all fault, this is y'all box, y'all equipment, whose fault is it? Child, I'll see y'all when I get to Walmart. Okay, I pull up. I made it to Walmart. Super sunny, and I don't have my sunglasses. Oh wait, I might have an extra pair. Wait, I know I got a pair in here. Yes, I'll be having sunglasses every day. Every damn way. Alright, so I'm at Walmart. Like I said, I'm trying to get some I was about to say ingredients. I'm trying to get some tools that I need to make my feather lamp. So let's go. Without my damn list. And I think I need a bag. Y'all know Walmart be giving either those cheap ass plastic bags or no bag. So you gotta bring your own bag. I'm only gonna bring one bag because I don't plan on getting a bunch of stuff. I do need some more low carb wraps. But that's about it. Got my little list here of all the supplies I need. Let's go. It's looking like they don't have my low carb tortillas. That is gonna be tragic. Walmart don't have shit. These are flour. Nothing. Okay, so Walmart wasn't a complete fail. It was a partial fail because they didn't have nothing that I needed for my my diet. All of the breads, everything is empty. The vegetables, everything's basically empty. They did have everything I needed to do my crafts, so that was a good thing, but everything else is empty. They definitely need to do a re-up on just about every damn thing in the store. And I do know that obviously the trucks and stuff are not running as frequently. They're not doing as many deliveries. A lot of the factories and stuff are not back to work full time, so that's another reason why a lot of the shelves are empty. Like I said, I got my craft stuff. Definitely one of the main reasons why I came. So happy about that. But now I don't know what I'm gonna eat for dinner because I have another burger that hubby made. I'm gonna have to get this disinfected out. Hold on. I have another burger that hubby made me, but I don't want that. So I don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna eat. He eating them nasty ass chicken livers. He can have that. I don't want that. I don't want none of those, child. But I don't even know what. I have salad, but I don't really have anything to go with the salad. And usually I would just make myself, when I don't have exactly what I want to eat, I'll just make a sandwich. The bread is low carb. The mayo is home whip. The thing is basically low carb, but they didn't have no damn. I gotta go to Target tomorrow. Walmart ain't got shit. Okay. Like I was gonna show y'all, but y'all know I'll be forgetting. They ain't got shit. All right, let's go home. I gotta make some gravy and some more sauteed onions for hubby's dinner, and then that's basically that. He's not gonna be home until later, so I'm gonna do that. I have a haul that I need to get done today so I could put the rest of my stuff away and start using my stuff. So yeah, I might see y'all later, I might not, so bye for now. I'm home, you guys. The one thing I did want to say is that I probably will be coming to Walmart after work more often because it was literally like no one in there. On the weekends when I go, I do try to go early. That don't be happening all the time, and it be super crowded. Although the parking lot looked super crowded, it was really empty. Most of the aisles were empty, so I have to reevaluate my times going into Walmart. All right, later.